to choke. I see why I used to get her now. I used to be like, don't do that to my mommy. I should have been like, get her ass. She's finna set us all up. Girl, she finna set us all up. She set us all up, honey. She brought the dope man home, honey, and that was all she wrote. Okay? Everybody ziggity fucking boo. Yes. You want some water? Okay. Say please.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Girl, yeah, I don't know what in the hell going on around here, honey, but I ain't see. They was right round the corner, up there with their hand out. Blueface, I need a couple dollars. Christmas time, they pulling up. I need a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? My son's cashing them out too. Like, damn, you
come on in, come on in.
I tell them though,
you 15 minutes early.
You ain't never supposed to not help your grandma. You supposed to help your grandma, but she was supposed to be in that courtroom too.
Carlissa mad, honey.
How in the hell am I? And then I reached back and told his daddy, come up here and help me talk to this lady about my boy. Come up here and help me talk to this judge, because you know it looked better when two people standing there when they got a mama and a daddy. He's sitting in the back of the courtroom like he part of the media. And my poor son looking around like the lawyer turned around and said, Your Honor, we have
what's up?
His mother here. Could she have a word? Could she speak on, her son's behalf? And I'm looking like he's not speaking to me. So I really, should be the last person that y'all call. Like the daddy right here, the baby mama over here, the manager over here. But y'all want to hear from me? I get it. It's Gucci. I'm cool. I already know how God was gonna set it up.
Oh, boy,
now Jonathan turned around and look at me. I look at him. I could have got up there and blasted that ass, but I didn't. I got up there when I was his mammy, because they should have called his grandmammy. Because they over there talking. Where your auntie and your grandmama and your auntie that's over here establishing the covenant wasn't nowhere to be found.
Ooh.
Girl, if you don't get the fuck on with this bullshit, I'm telling you, these are some ridiculous.
Swear all in front of the
take it in the kitchen. Take it in the kitchen. Journey, don't fight with me while I'm online. Take it in there. Come on, go. Everybody go this way. Y'all want to take a nap?
Unfit.
Anybody want to take a nap? Going once, going twice. Do I hear anybody saying they need a nap? Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't want to take that nap, huh?
She mad. She big enough.
One thing that you will always see, honey. You ain't got to look around the corner or none of that. You always gonna be able to see. That's how I know. They ain't gonna be at Walmart losing custody or none of that.
Hey, Wendelina.
Grandma, you may need a nap, girl. I don't need a nap yet, but I'll be sneaking 5 minutes in when they go to sleep, child.
I started a little bit early because Carlissa been going in. I recorded some that she put up earlier.
I don't know who Miss Porter is. I done seen about 2-3 weddings. Every time somebody don't want to pay the bill, the next person getting married. I don't know. Why you asking me?
She mad.
I done seen 2-3 weddings. I done seen an engagement, a wedding. I don't know who the wife is. Shit. I don't even know. He might have 2 at this point. I'm in the lost. You should be over there asking my sister and my mom and them. I don't know.
Mad.
Hell, it's been 2-3 weddings. I done seen an engagement. He done got down on one knee. I done seen Chrisean get married to him on a video. I don't know. I'm so goddamn lost at this point. You might want to go over there and ask my mama and them. Because they might know. Shit. Girl, I don't fucking know. I'm lost as you.
It's so sad.
Shit, I know one thing. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh, you ain't no pimp, honey.
When they try to get their money for the rent.
You better thank Chrisean.
How the song go?
Where you at? Because
girl, you is not about to get on here and get me started. Not today. Hey,
Latisse.
Girl, bye.
Hey, sweetie.
I know one thing. They better take care of these kids. That's what they better do.
Carlissa,
They better get that money and take care of these kids.
You know when she get mad, she start telling everything. She better not know nothing about you.
Girl,
she gonna
you
tell
gonna
it
get the
all.
fuck on well from around here trying to tell me.
Yeah, she cussed in front of them kids.
I raised
them.
them.
Do that. She
I didn't have no help raising them. I ain't see none of them people. I ain't even see none of them people at none of the games. And if they was there, I didn't let them sit with me on the front row. I didn't see them at none of the baptisms.
She needs to.
Did y'all see anybody there at Jonathan baptism? Did y'all recognize any of them people?
So mad. It's so sad.
They're here now. They coming out the fucking woodwork.
And so are you.
Yes. They ain't sent these kids nothing. Ain't been by there to see them.
Yep.
Ain't called Jaidyn to ask, do she need anything for my babies?
And as soon as the kids go to school cussing, she gonna wonder why she cussing up a storm in front of them little kids.
It's y'all turn. And y'all sisters and brothers. I had to change my sisters and brothers.
These are ratchet
That's
ones.
too far. That's taking it too far.
You can't give no ratchet mama like that no money because they don't know how to act. They done gave her some.
She said, "I Miss Porter too." Shit, I gave that name back, Jack. I gave that name back. Quickety quack. Okay. They told me that name mean you got to clean up some shit. I said, hold on.
Makeup she got on her face.
They said a porter is a cleaner. I said, take this name back. Give me another one. Matter of fact, just give me the Harvey back that I had. You. Girl, porter mean clean some shit up. I am not the fucking maid.
She's a mess. She's a straight mess.
Said a porter, that's a cleaner. I said, hold on now. I was a Harvey before this. Just give me the Harvey back. I'll take the Harvey.
This is a shame before God.
That sounds like some broke nigga shit. Give me my shit back. I'm sorry, honey.
All in front of them kids talking like that. I mean, I know they're playing, but trust me, kids are like sponges.
Go clean the baby shitty diaper. Now that I'll do. That I will do.
That's a shame.
That I will do because they can't do theirs.
Hey, tit for tat.
So somebody told me that somebody done went. Didn't I tell y'all to go potty in the pot? Y'all have to encourage each other.
Jaidyn said,
cousins is for.
Keep them kids. I need a vacation.
Then y'all gonna clean this room up.
We're never. Not even my life. Not even one of my life.
Hold on. We got people.
That's what we need to get control over is them kids.
What's going down in here, y'all? They ain't got this. They ain't got no room for their grandkids. They ain't got no. Tell them they ain't got no room for their grandkids over there, so they mad. Is they mad or no? They mad. They ain't got no room for their grandkids. They so mad.
It really is.
They was right around the corner from the money. I'm talking about, girl, hold on. My son opened a whole restaurant. We had just retired. Me and my husband had just moved to Vegas. Now, why couldn't he get y'all to go work in the restaurant? You got your grandma right there doing nothing.
She can't give y'all
selling,
no updates about
trinkets and stuff. You got your auntie right there getting that fake ass work at the welfare office degree where she working and getting the Section 8 from. Now, why couldn't you get one of them to open up the restaurant for you? Why you need your mama to come all the way to California to help you with a restaurant so you can feel like a kid again? And your goddamn for you right now was right there the whole goddamn time. Do that make any kind of sense?
Nope, you don't make no sense neither.
Girl, I'm telling you, honey. I gotta go get the baby wipes downstairs.
No, you need. Be quiet. I'm about to say something. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna tread lightly.
Hey, Misha Page. Y'all can follow the Misha Page. Go ahead. Y'all can follow the Misha Page. Now, I will say this about the Misha Page. I don't fuck with them neither. I don't fuck with the Misha Page either. But they do give out the same dose of this or that. And I've never seen them make up shit just to have a storyline. So I don't follow them, but y'all can follow the Misha page because she do be giving up. She be doing them all dirty. Okay, she do me dirty. She did everybody dirty, but she ain't never said nothing that wasn't pretty much the truth. Okay. So I don't care if y'all follow the Misha T page. I don't know about this new T page. They done popped up new on the scene. I would like to sit down with y'all one
Who's
day.
the Misha T page?
There's a couple of y'all T pages I would like to sit down with. Y'all inbox Bree if y'all want to sit down with me. If y'all think y'all want to sit down with me, even if y'all think y'all want to fight.
Oh, please.
No, you absolutely
Girl,
can never go outside without
fight.
me going out with there with you.
We'll get Chrisean after you.
Right? So lock that up. Lock that door.
Goodbye. Woo, child.
Yeah, the Misha page is ghetto too. They a little ghetto. They've been dirty. They done did me dirty a couple times too. But you know what I'm saying? When I go back and read it, it's some shit I would have wrote too. But long as y'all don't tell no lies, like
you do.
Even if Chrisean and Blue is getting married, why don't we wait until they have an actual wedding? We done seen 9 weddings. Whoever got the rent money is the wife this week. And why don't we wait till my son actually get his life together and his mind together? Like y'all did that with my other son. Hurry up and marry him.
You are.
Like I want my sons and my daughter to get married to somebody they like. Not somebody that's convenient. That's what I had to do to raise my kids. They don't have to do that because I'm here to help them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want y'all to just be happy for my kids when they mature enough to get married for themselves. Now, I had to hurry up and get married.
I'm going to block her.
You know what I'm saying? For stability. They don't got to do that because I got their kids. You see what I'm saying? He hate my guts, but I got his seed right here. His most valuable asset in life. Right here.
And running all his business.
Okay? I'm teaching him about Jesus Christ. Please. I'm the one teaching your son about Jesus Christ.
In between your cussing.
So I don't want to hear nothing else about, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that no more. I ain't got that to do. Where the wipes at? Because I got some shit to clean.
Girl, bye. She's teaching of Jesus Christ, but she's cussing up a storm.
I don't know how y'all do it with kids.
She's a big hypocrite.
Shout out to all the moms who don't be giving up their duties. Because I done heard all of them people. I done heard y'all stories, honey. I tell you, my name have always been on everything. My house, my apartment. Now, I can't say that for all them other people that's over there talking shit. But all of them that lived with me. I ain't never been to none of their house before. I pull up. I honk the horn when the kids go over there. I don't even go in that dirty trash motherfucker. But I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking nobody's program. I'm just saying all them people that's talking shit about me right now on the gram done lived with me. My mama, my sister, them other kids. Y'all all lived in my house. I never lived with you. I never even visited you. And this how God keeps it this way because he already know that's how y'all was gonna do me. I'm like Joseph in this bitch. It's never going to change. You're never, ever, ever going to have one up on me. Ever. God's never going to let that happen. You know why? You know why?
She's a mess.
Because you all lived with me. You should all be saying thank you. You got to California because of me. You would still be a crackhead in Ohio.
Oh, man.
I should have left them there. Ask them that. They ain't never, ever, ever lived with. I ain't never been to their house, not even a fucking visit. They done lived at my house.
She gets nowhere to go all the business.
Imagine that. You got nowhere to go. Waiting on your county check and your food stamps and your shit to kick in. You got to stay with me. And I ain't easy to stay with. I am not easy to stay with because I always look at a girl like, if you can't get out here and make something happen, you're trash.
Exactly.
You're trash.
Fat dime.
Ask them, have I ever had to stay at their house ever for a night? I ain't never spent the night.
You probably never was invited to stay anywhere.
Never ever spent the night. But they done lived in my shit on the gram talking about me. They don't appreciate nothing. Done lived in my house. All of them, even Jonathan Daddy. I done took him out the cold too.
Nessa Blue.
But you see how that happened. That's how God let it happen though. That's why. Ain't no loyalty in them people.
Go ahead and clean that baby up and shut up.
You see how even though me and my dad sometimes get into it, I'm not about to crash on his parade because he did what he had to do for me. He did what he had to do for me.
Don't nobody want this basket case living with the exactly.
I gotta call y'all back.
You gotta call us back.
Which one of y'all got shitty butt? Which one of y'all is it? Pop your wrist. Pop your wrist. Pop your wrist. Pop your wrist. Lefty.
She runs everybody's business. She's mad now, so she gonna everything she knows she gonna tell on everybody. She's still in denial that they're married. She don't want to believe her son married.
Girl, yes, clout Rissa. I got a lot of the clout. Clout Rissa.
And you proud of it too.
I'm only the clout till Blue get home, y'all. Then after that, y'all can go over there and finish playing.
See, y'all be using that word
because Zeus cashed me out, okay?
She's a big clout chaser. That's
Zeus
the clout
said, catch me outside, okay? They build my shit from the ground up, paid for. Shout out to Zeus Network. Shout out to Blueface, making sure his nanny's straight. Now them people mad. Both. They ain't got nothing left for y'all. Go back and get back in that Section 8 line.
What mother gets on here and do
I'm
this?
Fuck around and tell them
out that her son got married. You would think she'd be up here happy and celebrating. She up here
because I believe in snitching.
We already
believe in snitching.
You tell everything.
That's why Blue called him Doodoo Baby. See, why y'all bringing up old stuff? Why y'all bringing up old stuff? No, I'll still be here for you. Oh, thank you, girl. What's going on, Auntie girl? We got some new circus. We got some new people that want to be in the circus, honey. Ain't put in on nothing. Ain't cried nan tear. Ain't been a nan court case. Ain't sent nan dollar for nan baby. But they want to be part of the Blueface. Girl. Everybody that Chrisean prayed for, honey. We put in on this.
She's afraid
we put in
will
on
shine
this.
Above her.
Honey, we done got black eyes. Me, Callie, and Blue done got black eyes. Girl, if they get in on this, they going to the penitentiary for it. They going to penitentiary for it.
Did they beat you up again?
Girl, we done went through hell and back. Now all of a sudden, my mama and a couple of her little, what you call them sisters? Cinderella, what you call them sisters? Somebody tell me. That's what the fuck we about to call these motherfuckers. What you call them sisters on Cinderella that just came out of nowhere? One of the
stepsisters.
Act like the shoe was theirs. Girl, what's their name? What's their name?
She's not acting. She is having a midlife crisis.
Oh God, Jesus. Oh God, I gotta call y'all back. I got two shitty butts to clean.
All right, good luck.
Tell somebody call my mama and tell her to come change a diaper. Tell her I'll let her in. Go tell my mama I will let her in the circus if she come change these 2 diapers for me. I let her in. If she come change one of them. We gonna call y'all back. Hold on, let me tell Javon. Can y'all talk to my friends while I change the diapers?
He'll probably have a better conversation than you.
These ain't the rock stars. These are my friends. For real.
Wow.
These are the people that watch our show. These is our customers. So y'all talk to them. Yes, they paying to watch our show.
Exactly. Tip for tab.
Give me $2,000.
I like your picture, tip for tab.
Give me $2,000.
Very
now.
pretty.
Now, bro. We want to see you catch it, bro. We catch it? Yeah. Odd.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Look at Javon. He looks just like his father. That's what I'm saying. And she's saying there's 2 of them she got to change now. She'd rather be up here cussing and carrying on instead of changing them babies.
Oh.
sad.
I bet you don't know about a volleyball.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Tutor?
Yeah, that's true. That's usually how it happens.
You need tutor.
Try to do right by your grandchildren to make up for what you didn't do, compensating for what you didn't do for your children. You're right, Fat
Let me
Man.
show you how to real catch. Keep missing it. I'm tired. Oh, this boy is trash. Watch out. Told her. I did. I'll send this to. Remember? I'll catch you. I promise you. I'm gonna send this to his son. I'll catch it.
Oh, that's a little girl too. She's there. What's her name? I forgot her name.
I'm gonna have to jump on this couch.
The baby girl's name.
Let him go. I'll show you how to catch it.
That little boy looked just like
Blueface.
Blueface. Oh my goodness. He's getting so tall.
Let's see if he catches it.
Or they wouldn't be in my house with no
He
balls.
sucks.
Oh no.
Stop
Oh no,
that.
no. No, we don't do that in my house.
Well, you just throw it in pot.
I would clune clock on them.
Yeah. Who's had that?
I'd earth slam them. They'll be getting dirt slammed somewhere in a corner, throwing a ball in my house.
Yes.
No. Don't even put your hands on my walls, because I'll bust you in the head to the white meat. You put your dirty hands on my wall.
Ready?
I'm like my mother. If you put your hands on my wall, going up that stairs or anywhere, bow. Go on and sit down somewhere and wash them hands. Oh, Journey, okay.
Oh, you're dry. I just took your brother.
These kids nowadays do anything.
It's your turn.
You said that's what she did. I'm telling you, don't be touching my walls. Get my walls all dirty. I don't play that stuff, honey. I don't believe letting kids do whatever they want to do. I guess I'll be the evil grandmother, but you wouldn't be throwing a ball in my house. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Right. Where they do that at. No home training. I don't know what just happened to her live. Ooh, they must have hit something. Because you see how they ran up to the camera? Them kids should have left that. That's why you don't play in the house.
Then who is it though? You. Fine, whatever. You.
I would. I'll be playing football all right. You be in timeout forever. Playing football in the house. Ain't no way. And when growing up, me and my sister, we always lived in a house with updated furniture. My mother always kept nice, beautiful house. And my grandmother. They didn't play that. Y'all couldn't be doing that in there. You mess around and get beat down. The way we used to get disciplined when we came up with it was child abuse today. Our mothers used to bust us up, man. They didn't play with us. These kids get away with murder, honey. My mother used to beat us down. We knew who the boss was. These kids nowadays do whatever they want.
Don't let that.
I'll give credit where it's due. She made sure she had carved out a space for grandkids, including it. That's a nice playroom, but they wouldn't be throwing no football near no flat screen TV on the wall, though. Right, slapped into next week. I'm trying to tell you. You be saying gaga goo all over again. That's how hard you be slapped.
I'm just bad too.
Gaga goo.
I really thought I could catch that one.
I'm not too sure about that.
But I'm catching everything.
Hey, Queen Grandma.
I'll send it to son.
Exactly. You already know, Wendelina. Old school. If you don't go upstairs all in grown folks' mouth or all in grown folk business, I know.
Who is this?
Oh, look at her.
You saying hi?
She looks and sounds crazy.
Come on. Come on.
She's so cute.
Ready?
If her husband would be a
Oh, thank y'all for waiting me.
waiting me. Waiting
How y'all
me.
pin something?
Sitting there dragging
Hey, girl.
folks because she mad that her son married to CashApp. Girl,
Hey,
bye.
Hey, girl.
So evil.
Yes, we love all the children over here. We love all.
This is really easy. But really, I'll say that.
The kids look homeless. They said y'all look homeless. They look like they're at their grandma's house.
Well, we are at my grandma's house.
They said you look homeless, though.
You look homeless.
That's
He
wrong.
said you
Y'all
look
look that
homeless.
wrong.
Hey, no fighting, guys. No fighting. Put that shoe down. This is not something y'all need to be fighting over. No fighting.
Hey, ain't she letting them do whatever they want?
But you should have saw me. I was Trevor Jefferson. Do it higher.
Hi, Frank. They.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it, girl.
Generational curses. Generation to generation. No kind of
It's
respect.
hi
So
underscore
you saw
Frank.
me, and I did this.
Hold on, girl. I see it.
Do it like that.
You guys always want to block somebody, but it's time to grow up. We blocking Hi Frank. He doing way too much. Bree called me on the phone. Bree called me on the phone and said he had to go. Oh, there you are. There you are, motherfucker. We got you.
I'm swearing around them kids. I hate when people do that.
You think I got this?
Wave bye. Everybody wave bye. Wave bye to Frank. Give him everybody throw the middle finger up. Everybody throw the middle finger up. Hold on.
Go higher.
All right,
Go with it. Like that.
Hey, don't hit me with the ball.
Head top. You can't even catch it. That's fine. Keep doing like that. You can't catch it.
No, they didn't have a middle finger. The page was you. They made a fake page with Javon face on it.
She got a
That's
party
scandalous.
Ready?
No school today. Yes, we
party
are
mode.
on break. Thanksgiving holiday break. Y'all know how I be at y'all grandma's house.
She
Oh, I
couldn't watch my
forgot.
dog.
Y'all ain't allowed to go to y'all grandma's house. Yes, Bree. Thank you, dear. I found that mother freaker.
Keep doing like that. Oh, head top.
Leave the kids out of it. No. Don't try to say. Huh?
Carter. Who's that?
Yeah, smell your hands. You didn't wash them after you changed them diapers, nasty lady.
Come on.
She all
They said
smelled
you
her
look
hands.
homeless. How you look homeless? Because you only got your shirt on. No shirt?
My
Your
hair messed up.
hair is messed up. He said because my hair is messed up. My hair messed up too under this towel. Come back here. And make sure Papa's room door is the movie room is closed.
Or I gotta send something over to you, Latisse. When I get off a live, I forgot.
That page had my nerves bad. They was the devil.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that that you think? That's what we.
You ready to cook? I'm so excited about cooking, y'all.
Stop lying.
I'm ready.
Is that good? Yeah. Keep doing like that.
If the episode does not drop tonight of what us hanging out this weekend, if it don't drop today, y'all, it'll drop on Thursday. So don't be freaking out because I'm trying to put together one big holiday episode. So us taking the what do we gotta do today, JJ? JJ has been more concerned about grandma's pictures than anybody in the world. He has reminded me to take these pictures every day that he's been here. JJ want me to have these pictures more than I want the pictures myself. He been saying it every day, right, Carter?
Yeah.
I got annoyed. I can't even hear him in my seat.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Say that you just said.
So JJ is so excited about taking the pictures. Every day he wake up, Grandma Gia, are we going home today? Because I don't want to miss the pictures. You see how God worked? Do y'all see how God worked?
I should stop recording her Sunday. What's it? Sunday comes on Sunday. I have a membership and I don't even look at any of her shows. I'm just paying for something I ain't even looking at. Because I can only put them in the members only if I record them.
Thank you, girl.
Because it'll be copyright.
Why you ask and pick up Junior? I got a few I ain't picking up. I can't pick up Avery. I mean, if that's the parent, not this Junior. We got another.
Yep.
What's his name, Carter? What's his name? What's the other baby name that's not gonna be Junior? So who told you about your cousin Junior? Okay, because they be thinking something else.
What's she talking about, CashApp? His name is not Junior, honey. It's Chriseanrock. Now you trying to be funny.
Yep.
You see his face breathe. He like, nigga, please. So come, they want to know who are your cousins. Come tell them.
Me?
Yeah.
I got Junior, Julie, it's called JJ, Journey, and what's his name? Cleo. What's that? What's his name again?
Jazari.
Who's Jazari? I never met.
And you forgot Uncle Dre's baby.
Oh yeah, Avery. That's it.
And we got one you gonna meet on Thursday. You gonna meet one of them on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Papa's grandbaby is coming for Thanksgiving.
Well, what's called? Oh, I forgot one more.
What?
I'm not gonna be here on Thanksgiving.
I know you might be half the day with us and half the day with your grandma. Unless your grandma, you could just tell your grandma she can come over here. She can be invited. She welcome to come over here.
Oh, what's the name?
Anybody you love can always come to my house. Even if I don't like them, they can still come if you love them. So if y'all grow up and y'all get girlfriends or wives, don't bring no girlfriends. Just bring your wife. When you get a wife, they can come over here. And even if I don't like them, they still can come over because I love you. If I love you, then I have to love who you love.
No.
But don't bring no jigaboos over here, okay? Don't bring no jigaboos over here now.
That's JJ's. You need to talk to JJ.
JJ got the jigaboos?
Why would you say that? You broke up with every city.
CloudRissa, do you do voodoo? I wouldn't know the first thing to tell you. Christians can't use voodoo, first of all. It don't work for us.
She's still
I wouldn't know the first thing to tell you to try to do no voodoo because I ain't never loved.
With that one.
I ain't never loved nobody enough to do no voodoo. I ain't never hated nobody enough to have to do no voodoo. See, you got to be a single, paying all your bills, all your rent, all your life type of woman to do some mess like that. You got to be a fatherless child, okay? You got to be a woman with no morals and no principles, none whatsoever. You got to be a woman who don't take care of your kids, who don't love your kids. Because if you love your kids, you would know that you have to love your neighbor also. Because if you don't love your neighbor, them same neighbors
you don't even love your neighbors.
Your kids.
Good.
So the only people that could do voodoo would be one of them witches that's sitting there acting like a witch. Can I get an amen?
Not.
Because women with husbands and women with grandchildren and big houses and ain't never had to pay no lights, no water, no gas, no utilities, don't even know who the utility man is. I don't know who we pay our lights, water, or gas to. Okay? Them type of women don't got to do no voodoo. I don't love nobody enough to want them to be harmed, hurt, or dangerous. You got to be a different type
mental
of
abuse
person
is worse than
to even look up how to
Melissa.
do voodoo.
And you,
I ain't never ever had to do
time.
nothing like that to get a man. I ain't never had to do nothing like that to get a man. Okay, both my grandmamas died married to their husbands. Okay, I don't have that type of spirit. I don't have that type of spirit. I don't got that type of time.
Maybe so, manifest reality.
Them is for people that work at like McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and shit. Grown ass women, okay? Them is them type of women. Women with their shit together, we ain't got to do too much. I would rather you be here and not like me than gone. I would love for y'all to be here. Seeing God's favor on my life than for you to miss it. I want you to be in your right mind when God bless me. You hear me, baby?
Yep.
I want you to be in your right mind. I want you, when I leave here, I want you to be like, damn. I don't want nothing to happen to none of y'all. I want y'all to sit here and see God's favor on my life, okay? I ain't got that to do. I want you to be here to see my babies in their playroom playing together. I want you to be here to see all of this, honey. Okay, my man got 2 jobs. I ain't got to do none of that.
But you be getting kicked out the house. I don't even think that be a story.
Blessed and highly favored in your mother-sucking face. Okay? Hello, somebody. That's not my place. That's not my place to tell them about their other sibling. That's their mama and their daddy's place. I just tell these other kids, and that's it. Okay? Because when Carter pray, I want him to know he's my oldest grandchild. When Carter pray, I need him. If I'm not here, Carter's in charge. Okay? Because they mama, they daddy, all of that, they not in charge. Carter's in charge when I leave here. So I need Carter to know who to pray for. Okay? I need Carter to know. All them other people, they got to figure it out on their own.
I bet you should get off when
Carter say his prayers, he know who to pray for. Okay? Just like my granddaddy told me.
Girl,
so Carter's in charge when I leave here. Because these grown folks can't not be trusted. Hey, Brie and Carlissa. I am so obsessed. Yes, absolutely obsessed.
You are?
Absolutely. My last piece of chicken obsessed. Okay, girl? When you give up your last piece of chicken, you supposed to be obsessed. If they came out with your hemorrhoids and your hemorrhoids are still acting up, you better be obsessed. Honey, if they came out with your hemorrhoids and your hemorrhoids is still acting up, okay, I can't even do the booty do.
Oh,
you better be obsessed.
She doing too much. Per usual.
You can't rebuke me in the name of Jesus. See, when Jesus is in here, you can't rebuke me. Golly, you don't know how this works. You can't rebuke me. Oh Lord Jesus, they don't read their scriptures and nothing, girl. She talking about I rebuke you. You can't rebuke a person. You can't child. Do you read your scriptures? You can't rebuke a child of God.
Ain't
You
none
can't
about
even
you, godly.
rebuke the devil's kids. Now you can rebuke what I do, but you can't rebuke a person, baby. That's God didn't give us rebuke for each other. Okay, rebuke can
Lady
get you
full
shot
of
in the
hell.
head. You don't rebuke.
Now her live is. I got a live she did earlier. I want y'all to hear what she's saying here. She'll probably go back live. Let me just see if she's gonna go back live first. But I did catch just about a couple of minutes of her live earlier. She been on live all day. You know how she gets when she getting her feelings. I want to show you all something else too because ooh, that steak look good. Ooh, child, I'm on a juice fast, juice cleanse. I want that juice, honey. Bete. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh man, and this is what is this crazy China's son.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna be trying this one another time
Cuckoo
in like
bird
a long
here.
time. Fuck that. My throat is hurt, bro.
We're about to get you off of here because you doing
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
already.
Like no cap, I smoke, bro. I hit dabs, all that shit. All this right here, like burn, bro. So yeah, we're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna set that to the side. We might have to get something. I want something smooth hit but powerful. So we're gonna see on the next one. Hopefully I do better. But damn, man, this shit got my nose running.
What is dabs? Fill me in. I know it's probably something he ain't got no business doing because that boy, the lights on, but nobody's home. Poor little thing. Who's that? Wait a minute. Hold up now. What? Says some fans seem to think. Wait a minute. Why is that? These individuals favor a few of the baddies. She does. What's the one? Rolly, I think her name is. Girl ain't got no neck. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Now I'm trying to look for Carlissa again. Let's see. I'm going to refresh it again. She back on here? Nah, I don't think she's back on here. Well, anyways, we'll stop sharing that then. We'll stop sharing that. I got a little clip. She was talking her little mess earlier today, and I was CashApp had updated their profile pictures. And matter of fact, why did I just shut down Instagram? I got to show y'all something that I seen Blue Rock TV. I mean, I could just go directly to their pages. Actually, I don't even need to do all that. I'm being lazy. Okay, here we go. They updated. You see, Blueface puts. You see the little wedding icon of CashApp. Let me see if you can see it on that end. Oh, I gotta share the page first. I do this all the time, like I'm slow. Slow. So Blueface updates his page with a wet like a emoji with a veil on, which is supposed to be CashApp, right? And then if you go to click on this, it redirects to Blueface on CashApp's page, and he has a tuxedo on. So I guess they're pretty much saying, okay, well, the cat's out the bag. Yeah, my auntie told, so now y'all know. So like I said, we just got to leave it up to them to tell us when they want to tell us. You know, you can't be mad at them. You know, they didn't choose for them how that was supposed to be. And let me ask you a question. I want to show you something. Is this China's daughter that's pregnant? Hold on. Is that China's daughter that's pregnant? Does anybody know? Because I really don't know. I know that's Charity. You might have to look at it a couple of times. Oh, Biggie. Oh, I said, what is her name? Is Biggie? I thought it was Rolly. I don't know these people's names. They call no neck, head and shoulders, knees and toes. No, sir. I wonder how the others one feels she. That's on social media. Let me see something. I'm not too sure either, but I'm thinking that it is. She put this up. When did she put this up? An hour ago. So I guess that's the baby shower. But I don't know. I thought it was China's daughter. That little baby little girl is so cute. Let me see if this little heifer is back live. Let me see. Carlos is all over the place. She really is. So, anyways, as we see, she got the grandkids. You know, Jaidyn probably off stunting with her girlfriend and doing her 1-2 1-2. But it's man, it's crazy because, like I said, we just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying, and see how it plays out. You know, it could be. I don't know. Let me be quiet. But yeah, Carlissa, she's taking it really bad. So, it is what it is. She's gonna have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to accept that your son married a woman that beat you up a few years ago and chipped your tooth and had you a wreck. But hey, you got to learn how to start treating people right too. Don't think you could disrespect somebody just because you somebody's mother, like they can't disrespect you back. Some people ain't going for it. I don't think that ChriseanRock being ordered to put hands on somebody's mother is cool. But at the same time, respect goes a long way. Says maybe Carlissa's sister should have been over there with her at this time. Carlissa's fighting with her sister. Her and her sister right now are at man, they got some turmoil going. Ain't no telling what Carlissa got up her sleeve for that sister. Man, listen, this is just the beginning of what is about to pop off because Carletta let the cat out the bag about Blueface and ChriseanRock being married. It's about to be on. You hear what I'm saying to you? It's about to be on. Carlissa is very petty. That's where Blueface gets that petty, tit for tat from his mother. I just think some things have to stop at some point. Yeah, but you have to understand this is social media. Too much is going on with our families. You're right. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not. Let me pull up what I have recorded. Who keeps texting me? Jeez, every time I get on live, that happens. Hold on. Yeah, I just had like a little video clip. Heifer refa. Oh yeah, I gotta say something too, guys. I forgot.
Okay, good.
I don't want no toast.
You just want some cereal?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just take some toast and cereal.
Okay. So yeah,
and where's her daughter at? When's she gonna come?
What had happened was, what y'all talking about on here? No, everyone is, I can assure you, everyone is happy. So y'all should be happy that everyone is happy. So now what y'all complaining about? What is y'all complaining about? What's the complaint now? She over there putting her baby to sleep. She ain't neglecting her baby. She over there putting her baby to sleep, honey.
Who is she talking about? CashApp? I don't know what she's talking about with this.
Yay!
She's over there putting her baby to sleep. Who's over there putting their baby to sleep? This
Carter,
was on
Javon.
earlier. I don't know how long she was on earlier, but I just happened to go into.
And then my husband gonna tell me, "You sure you got it?" When he left, yeah, I got this. I know how to make cereal. Carter, come on, don't say what. You said you wanted cereal. It's on the table. Let's go. The toast is too. So what is y'all cooking for Thanksgiving? Because me, I'm about to make some of everything.
Carlia. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. And welcome everyone to the chat.
You also the one that put Blue in jail. Who put Blue in jail? PO info. Telling. What the hell is y'all talking about?
I'm probably going to go to sleep early today, honey.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Don't make no chitlins. Nah, I ain't making none of that. My husband ain't gonna eat that. He ain't gonna eat that.
Who eats chitlins in here? Put a Y in the chat.
I thought it was over there already. No?
No.
Okay, I'm coming right now.
Yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah, I had caught the tail end of it. I eat them too. Some manifest said no. Yeah, but it don't even feel like the holidays, man. I've lost so many loved ones that I really sometimes don't even appreciate the Thanksgiving no more. You know what I'm saying? Did I let y'all listen to this? Let me see. Where's it at? I think I did. Where's it at? This right here. We listened to this earlier, right? I like Hog Mogs better. Oh, I forgot to share it. I keep forgetting to share. I'm acting real slow right now. Like, come on, let's get it together, man.
They want to know, are you changing Junior's name when Blue get out?
Earlier, right?
I mean, my name changing and the baby's last name changing.
Oh, shit. You make sure it's with Hog Mogs?
No, for real. I'm not even making it up. Shit. But the baby
we did see
name going to change when my name changed. Just the last name? Yeah, just the last name. Okay.
If people don't see, I love this color here, and I'm not really into it. Let me get that. Ain't them nails look pretty? It look kind of blurry here. All right, let's get out of here. We're off topic. I'm never on topic. Stay on topic, girl. Let me see. Pastor West. It says Blueface and Chrisean made changes to the Instagram. We already know. We already know you're late, but I'll give you a heart anyways. Everybody is sitting here shocked. I don't know why people are so shocked, honestly. I really don't. Everybody's showing that. So I guess that's a clue that they're married. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't. Ooh, child, what is that? That look good and creamy. I'm gonna bookmark that. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna see how that's made. Stop sharing. Says that is very pretty. It's yeah, the nails. So where did they get married? That's a good question. I'm still trying to collect the information as it comes available. I don't want to guess. You know, a lot of people are good at doing that. They keep people, you know, engaged, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that at all. Cause you know, I don't get down like that. But I don't know. A lot of people said that they got married in Vegas. And when I saw that wedding dress that she was wearing, I thought it was like for a rap video. I didn't, you know, I thought nothing of it. I thought it was for like some type of something they were filming. But a lot of people said that they got married in Vegas. I'm about to get mine done today. I get mine done on Friday, the 29th. I go every 2 weeks. Get a pedicure and a manicure twice a month. Says pretty holiday color. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. I'm a real basic, you know, like the fire engine red or like the French manicure, or I like shimmery colors, not sparkles, shimmery, because people be like, oh, the sparkly nail polish. No, because they got nail polish out here that really got sparkles in them. I don't like that kind of nail polish. I'm talking about the shimmer. Like they take the shimmery powder and mix it inside of the nail polish and makes it shimmery. That kind of polish is what I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I wish them the best. You know, I hope that when Blueface gets out that he, you know, does right by her. You know, that's all you can ask for, you know. Other than that, if she likes it, I love it. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and say she's stupid. Now, if Blueface gets out and, you know, he starts disrespecting her, of course I'm going to speak my piece about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know, she's got to want better for herself. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. You always have great content. Thank you so much, Cyrus. Let me just double check one more time to see if this lady, Carlia, is on. You got to tread lightly with dude's a widow. I don't know. That little baby looked just like her father, you know, Chastity's baby. Oh, oh, I am sorry. Y'all are going to cuss me out. And all y'all gonna jump me because I thought I was sharing the page, and I'm sitting up here looking at stuff on IG, and y'all are sitting here waiting for me. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's slow. I need a helmet, and I need to get on that short bus. That's that hooked on phonics stuff. Oh my God, I keep forgetting to share the screen. I'm sitting up there. You probably hear me talking. I'm thinking that y'all are engaging with me. Oh my God! Like somebody get security. Oh yeah, Blue Rock T. He went live again. Let's hear what they had to say. Shout out to Blue Rock T TV. Hold on, let's put that. I forgot all about that. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Let me put some pippin in it. No, let me stop. Woo, child be all over the place. All right, let's look at Blue Rock T TV. Hold on. I forgot he went live today. Blue Rock been doing back to back. He ain't messing around, Jack. All right, now we're going to share the screen. We ain't going to mess up here. Let's share the screen. Hit the like button. Oh, get the... No, sir.
What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Blue Rock TTV.
So
you know what it is right
Blue
now.
Rock TTV.
Where we at?
Make
Monday,
sure you
noon,
to
Eastern
the
Standard Time
channel.
for some of us. I know some of you guys, it's a bit earlier out
yeah,
there.
He did an
so
update
thanks for
3
tuning
hours
in. It might
ago.
be like a morning show today for y'all. Let's turn that music down just a bit. But nonetheless, there's been an update. Like I said, within 24 to 48 hours, something normally always happens, right? And it did, you guys. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about Carlissa's messages and how it aged, because we all know that shit didn't age well at all, and we're gonna talk about Nemo, because it seems like there's some disappearance acts rather out there that we're gonna get into chat. There's been a lot that went down already, and we see you out in the chat as well, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here on such short notice, but it's going to be a good show nonetheless. So let's get this.
That's all I want is love,
started.
baby.
Welcome to Blue Rock TTV's live show, where we spill the tea on the celebrities you love and hate. So sit back and hold on to your seats, but don't hold back. Get in the live chat because it's about to get juicy.
I like his intros. They get me
all
hyped
it's about
up.
To get juicy. All right. People were going off yesterday, trying to act as if these are just rumors. And, some of Blueface's team members allegedly were in the back trying to, shut this down. So we're going to get into, a little bit more of that again today. But it's going to be a quick show, y'all, and it's going to be a good one. Tea time. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You know how it is. I'm dragging you out right now. I'm like, tea time, let's do it. You're like, let's get it.
Knowing I got doggone reports and stuff to do, but listen, I ain't gonna leave you hanging. You say let's go, I say let's go.
Let's get it, right? So you guys, we're here today because like yesterday was a big day. We heard from Carletta, from with Hennessy reviews, and we heard that allegedly at the time, Blueface and Chrisean were married. And although these were rumors for months and months, and people had been guessing already, when it happened and how it happened, yesterday kind of started to unfold, some of the truth and then I guess giving confirmation to some of the, chatter that's been going on for months, right? But, as always, Latrice, when there's some of the news coming out, there's always some other sites trying to, say something or dismiss it and all that. And we kind of spoke about that in yesterday's show, didn't we?
Yep, we sure did. And it's always where there's smoke, there's fire.
Honestly, right? And so we've seen that even in the comments from our show yesterday. If y'all go check back the replay, and you'll see some comments there. Even the comments, some people were getting a little bit nasty and saying, all sorts of things, right? But today, I guess, just recently, we all seen something a little bit different, right? We were, one thing is yesterday on the show as well, and I think as other blogs were mentioning that, there's only two people at this time that can actually confirm the rumors, right? Remember, a lot of us were saying that. Even people in the chat were kind of saying that at this time there's only really two people that can confirm the rumors. And I'm almost thinking that they heard us loud and clear. You know what I mean? They must have heard, certain bloggers. They must have heard us. They must have heard a bunch of us, the viewers, all of us loud and clear saying that, at this time there's confusion again. There's confusion in the circus, but there's only two people that can clarify that confusion.
And that's Chrisean
You know,
Rock.
so today we're here to discuss because Blueface and Chrisean made another update to their IG, and you know they're doing these subtle updates, these subtle but powerful updates, right? And if we take a look, you know, this is one of the updates, and y'all listen.
His grandmother, so
you know, we're in 2024.
To make his mother mad.
There's court documents out there. There's court cases out there that's keeping people legally responsible for the type of emojis that they use. Listen, there was a court case, and I wish I can quote it right now. I should have brought it up, but I just thought about it. Where somebody, you know, gave an okay using an emoji, and that was considered a contract sign off. All right, y'all. So today we're looking at this IG post. You know, and one thing that we noticed is that there are some particular emojis that's added on both of their profiles. Now, what does that say? You know, Latrice, when you saw this, what did you think? Like
marriage.
Where's the teams that
started laughing because I said, didn't I just say last night they do what they want to do, how they want to do it, and they speak loudly and silently.
They know how to get people's attention.
Listen, one thing they have done is mastered how they want to say things in their own way. They have mastered this.
But it's not like
they do this better than anybody else. Put some respect on their name. You're not gonna play with them too, and they don't care. And they've said it multiple times. So I don't care what the team says. I don't care what the team says. And that's the reason. That's why the team is so mad, because that when he has,
I don't know what they're mad for.
Chrisean is going to encourage him to do your own thing. She's going to help him to see that team is reckless.
This is it, right? And you know, and it comes back down to us saying when we were reviewing some of the stuff from this team, when we're looking at some of the actions,
that's
you know,
why
it comes back to us saying that we don't really believe that they were in the know about a lot.
That's why I don't want Chrisean Rock to get caught up, because then we can sometime like fall off our journey. Because Blueface is not on the same journey, in my opinion, as Chrisean Rock. He's just accepting her journey by, you know, them obviously still being together. He's obviously accepting the lifestyle change for now. There's nothing he could do about it because he's locked up. But I just don't want her to fall off the journey, because he thrives on drama. And if she thinks that he's going to get out and he's going to be this perfect, well, nobody's perfect. But if you think that he's going to be this changed man, he's not going to cheat, he's not going to lie, he's not going to steal, he's not going to this, he's not, no. Blueface, I'm convinced, is going to still be Blueface. Period, point blank.
A lot of things, you know, and the language that Wack was using in one of the latest interviews posted.
Yep, tricks up the sleeve.
You know, when I critique that, I look at it as in, you know, he has not yet spoken to anybody. So to me, it gave, you know, lack of communication. It gave that, you know, these two, you know, are definitely keeping tight-lipped about what they're doing, and maybe purposely so, right? Because, you know, as we saw in the last couple of months here,
I'm on my main
friends
page,
and certain people around them, you know, haven't really been the most supportive people, I guess, right? At these times, right? So it's pretty interesting. Now, Ari Mack here did say she screamed in a very high-pitched scream. Yeah, because if they couldn't have said it any louder, right, Ari? And then here as well, it's saying grandma and TT not lying, right?
Exactly.
Because that was the main thing that we brought up yesterday as well. It's like, you know, are they saying the grandma is lying all of a sudden? You know what I mean?
Right.
Is Blueface's team literally coming out there now as lying?
Right. And how many times does everybody say, we've all
not
said,
happy.
He said, if it's anybody he loves,
it's Chrisean Rock.
Chrisean Eugenia Malone and his grandma. Y'all not gonna play with his grandma.
That's why Carlis is so mad.
Because
she knows that Blueface really loves Chrisean.
Okay.
And that's probably it too, right? Don't be calling grandma no liar, because I mean, at the end of the day, they didn't waste any time in updating us on
Chrisean before
on
his
this
own
particular,
mother.
I guess, update, right? You know, and like I said, I love the way that they're doing it. I know some people are like, you know, why all this IG stuff? They probably want Chrisean to come out. They probably want another jail call. Listen, let's be happy that they're at least confirming it, rather. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't like we were saying yesterday, we can't ask these people to confirm anything, right?
Right.
But the fact of the matter that we're getting some sort of response is a good response, nonetheless. And like you said, those people are quiet, you know. The windows, I don't know if the windows are cleaned, you know, from wall to wall down to the ball. Like, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you know, like some people said in the chat, you know, some are very quiet. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all.
Too
Don't forget to hit
quiet.
subscribe as
It was
well.
quiet the
And check
first
out
day everybody found
𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧𝗧
out early in the day that they were
YouTube
married.
description in the link below. It might not be there yet, but I will add it for anyone catching the replay.
Yeah.
Because if I'm thinking maybe we haven't done that yet, but I'll double check because, you know, I had to move fast with this one here. But nonetheless, I'll add all of our links after to the description, so check it out. But you guys, it was crazy. Listen, yesterday we went from saying they're married to all of a sudden the Bluefaces team allegedly claiming that, you know, no, it's not true. You know, House of 𝗪𝗔𝗧 channel or IG, you know, released some kind of update about, you know, they're not married. You know, how does this really make House of Blues or House of 𝗪𝗔𝗧 or whatever you want to call that copy and paste blog, how does that really make them feel now that they released a statement yesterday, trying to make it like it was a strong statement, and Blueface, you know, their own, you know, leader of the pack, if you want to say, you know, dismissed it here with this post, you know. And like we know, allegedly maybe Blueface does have access to his own IG right now, you know, because we can only assume so, or perhaps they're still running it. But how would they have felt having to add that emoji and go along with what Blueface is currently approving?
Hey, Roseanne.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the thing is, if you just mind your business and just be his homeboy, stay in the homeboy's place. You're overstepping your boundaries. I've never seen a homeboy so invested. I've just never seen a homeboy just this invested. Like
it's time to either sit out or join the right side. Because like you were saying, it's like, you know, if you're going to be part of the team, then you got to be part of both of them because they one team. So you got to make up your mind, right?
You got to make up your mind because they're not going anywhere. So you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And homeboy, it's time for you to fold them. I mean, you've been going at it for a long time. You in group chats, you over here, you over there. It's giving crazy at this point. Let it go. You're too old for it. You're too old.
Yeah, it's really giving something, you know, like, as you know, Bodine, you're welcome to step up here and tell your truth at any given point, but it's literally giving something, you know, like join the movement, you know, the movement's strong, you know, and like they've pretty much put out there and said it's God's plan. So, you know, maybe from saying that they're trying to help people understand the strength behind this plan, you know what I mean? The vision behind this plan, the way that this plan ain't moving, you know, unless God chooses to move it a different way. You understand? Like, because I don't think there's anybody right now on this earth that's going to, you know, impact what they have going on and their plan. They seem pretty damn focused right now.
Able to stop it any other time. They are going to have a real wedding on TV.
They are focused. They're doing
their
own
thing. I can believe that, Danny Jacob.
Let it go. Let it go, let it go. You know, I always gotta go. Right. You know, I love the Frozen song.
Hey, this is social media. Relax. Nobody's gonna let it go.
Because what are you trying to prove?
I feel like if they're not trying, if a person's not trying to hurt them, people should have the right to speak their opinion. As long as they're not trying to hurt them or character assassinate.
Brought together a window lickers coalition to stop this.
Thank
Not
you,
the Window Liquor Coalition.
Thank you, sweetie.
A Window Lickers Coalition. I mean, they are
everybody's window licking.
Licking windows all over the country.
Because nobody would have nothing to talk about if you wasn't window licking.
They just uniting everywhere. The Window Lickers Coalition is
everybody's window licking.
And it's getting crazier and crazier by the day. And you are at the head.
Honestly, we do have a viewer backstage, y'all. We're gonna keep the viewer comments today short because, you know, like I said, we're kind of on the job as well, but trying to do a quick lunchtime show for y'all here and give you all the facts quickly as possible. But we'll let a couple viewers come up here quickly. 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛, what's going on? How you doing today? How you feeling today
How
with
y'all doing?
everything?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing, my people? First of all, I don't respect nobody who talk about somebody's mother, grandmother, and their children. You do not drag them. No, sir. No, you don't. First of all, I don't respect
Everybody's
nobody
window
judgment they
licking.
coming and people will see what they go got.
You got a
because
window
you don't
lick
do
if
that.
you're a commentator. Well, a commentator like myself.
Second of all, I
You
knew they
can't
were
just
married
get up here
because Wet couldn't get Chrisean out
report
the
no
house.
information and they ain't got the information.
Well, he couldn't get her out the house. So that's why they set up at the court appears trying to get out the way, him and Carlissa. They couldn't get out the house because their house is not in Wet name. Wet couldn't get Chrisean out their house because their house is in Blueface name. Third of all, I want to say this right here. I knew they were married
It's
when
like
she told Jaidyn,
same
I'm finna
thing
come
as
get his
people in the
jewelry.
bushes
All
instinct.
that, y'all, I stopped and I thought of all of it and I put all them receipts together. After I got the phone last night with y'all on that line, y'all, I said I put all this stuff together, y'all. They are married.
You said these
why
15
Wet
pies
couldn't get her out the house?
my butt.
Then he
Oh,
set that fake
wow.
vibe up and tried to put on Chrisean to make Blueface think she did it so we can get her out of there. Yeah, Wet 100. Yeah, you behind all that.
Oh man, Lejeune.
She been drinking some gin and juice
you
or
know,
something.
like, how are those Air Forces feeling right now?
Babe, I got them black ones on. I'm ready to go stop on Wet Carlissa.
I'm like, I'm still trying to wake up here. You know, Treesa's
Make
at
sure
work,
y'all
and,
hit
and,
that
and,
like
and
button.
we got
Yes, hit
Lejeune
the
here
like
coming with the
button.
1, 2s, and 3s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear you. You know, I definitely
I
hear
be
you,
in the
and thanks again
bushes
for sharing
too.
your
I
opinion and
probably
coming
lick
up here.
windows too.
You know,
It's all
always,
right.
you know,
I ain't
always
hurt
come
nobody.
with some good, you know, information there. And
But you
like you
gotta
said,
get
if
the
you was up all
information to
night
say
digging some
what you
things
need
up,
to
you know,
say.
hit us up in our DMs. Well, hit me up as well in my DMs.
Gotta be in them bushes.
And let me see what you got, because maybe we want to remind some of the people what's going on.
I don't
right?
think I'm
On
licking windows.
tea time, you know, Lejeune's always full of information.
But I
And
be in them
my
bushes.
God, like I said, the 1, 2s, and 3s. Like, are you just handing out Air Forces all day long now, or what's going on?
Blue Rock TTV is crazy.
Tea time, did we lose you? Or are you there?
I know, I don't
Not
hear
me,
her.
can't. Okay, so maybe something's going on quickly. Maybe she has to attend to something quickly, because like I said, you know, tea time is on the clock as well. So we'll give her a moment to come back up here, you know, because I'm not sure what happened. But other than that, y'all, like I said, you know, things are moving quick. People are quiet. You know, people are probably, you know, if you're not quiet at this point, maybe you should be just a little bit. You know, it's kind of interesting to see how the angles of some of these bloggers may change or may add to certain things. Who knows? Tea time's back. I was a little scared while you were gone. What's up?
You can't add nothing but what comes out of the horse's mouth. This is what they updated
yeah, just connect that Bluetooth again. But yeah, I was gonna go to the next slide here quickly, but I wanted to wait for you, of course. You know what I'm saying?
You can't add nothing to that.
You know,
it is what it is.
Like
That's
we
what
mentioned earlier in today's show, you know, Carlissa, you know, she had some opinions yesterday that, you know, definitely did not age well at all.
Make sure you go
like we were talking about, you know, the team and certain things that people were saying. You know, I wanted to bring up again something that Carlissa had said yesterday, you know, and a lot of us here are critical thinkers. A lot of us have been, you know, following some of these stories here for a while. So when Carlissa makes a statement like this, you know, for example, we know she got it from House of Bodine because she made a post earlier too, you know, I guess quoting what they were saying. And then I guess this is to further the statement from that. She mentioned that, you know, that the whole marriage was lies, you know. Again, you know, another post of Carlissa's that I think at this point, you know, really didn't age well.
No, I mean, I don't think any of her posts age well. I don't think any of them, because they're made out of emotions. She makes emotional posts.
This is it. I mean, I guess the only thing that's really aging well is Carlissa herself. You know, maybe she's aging well. You know,
she's a beautiful woman. I won't take that from her, and I've said that multiple times. It's just her attitude does not match her.
And you're right. You're right, because a lot of things and a lot of posts that have or that are made, you know, from Carlissa, it is quite emotional. It is quite at times when she gets emotional. And you know, in one of my shows before, and I'm going to say it again, you know, my advice to her, and she don't really have to take it, is, you know, I'm a person that kind of sometimes gives it about 24 to 48 hours before I react. you know, when I feel something is taking me, you know, quite emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's something that she wants to take to herself as well, because you're right. You're right. You know, a lot of times Carlissa's making these posts. It's when she's quite emotional, you know. Marianne says, I don't know why the hell they mad. They gonna be mad, you know. Some of them gonna be quiet, which is good, you know. Kristen, what's up? I do want to shout out the mods that made it in short notice again today. Thank you guys so much for coming out, right? We do appreciate that. And everybody in the chat, 331 people for a lunchtime hour. That's pretty awesome. You know, we appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are catching this on the replay, don't forget to leave a comment, because we do check that out after the show as well, right? So that post definitely did not age well. Carlissa jumped on here with the rest of them. Like I said, you know, there was some kind of news about, you know, Bodine and them working in the background trying to dispel, you know, dismiss this whole entire thing, right? And I don't think, you know, I don't think that worked, and it looks like Blueface and Chrisean wanted to make sure as well that that didn't work out too good for some people. In my opinion, it's kind of what it looks like. You know, I wanted to bring this post up again here from Carlissa, because just a reminder, like we kind of looked at certain things with WAC 100 and the team and thinking that, okay, you know, from the way they're speaking, it sounds like there's lack of communication, or there should probably be more communication between them and Blueface. Just like we had that thought, you know, I wanted to bring this back again because Carlissa mentioned that it was a lie yesterday. And like we said, it was probably from House of Bodine. But at the end of the day, you know, as you guys can see here in the receipts that Carlissa dropped herself, you know, on the 23rd, she wrote him, you know, which sounded like a pretty okay message, right? A pretty, you know, all right message to her Sunday on the 23rd. No response, right? Absolutely no response. And then all of a sudden, you know, just like, you know, the flip-flop that we kind of know it to be, and hopefully one day she can prove us wrong, you know, from the 23rd to the 24th, a whole different message. Like, I just wanted to point that out. You know, a completely different tune. The other thing that we wanted to just notice here quickly as well is it says Jonathan Porter has been online. He's online. He's online here, you know, as she's screenshotting the message at least, right? So we do know that he could be well aware. He's just probably ignoring. So you know, she's learning just like we are, right, Treese? You know, that's kind of what I can assume at this point.
Yeah, she's learning just like we are, and he's not going to respond to her. He's not going to respond because he knows that the thing is, the sad part is he doesn't even trust speaking to her because she uses everything for content. She uses everything for content. He couldn't even send something back as simple as, I love you. He knows it's going up for content. I told y'all my son loves me. My son, it's because everything is to prove a point. Everything is to prove something. And she hasn't learned that. She makes emotional decisions and everything is for content.
This is it, right? And you know, and like you said, the whole emotional thing, I think this is another proof of that, right? You know, from 1 minute she's there trying to be, you know, the encourager, the next minute she's just there completely bashing him and saying a whole different thing, you know, about the kids. You know, 1 minute they're having a blast and all of a sudden there's something else going on. Carlissa, we preach every day, you know, leave the kids out of it. You think, you know, as a grandmother that sits there and babysits them all the time, that you would also, you know, leave them out of it. Like, come on now. I guess lastly, the last thing that we kind of wanted to bring up and speak about here, because, you know, we've been receiving a lot of DMs about it. So let's talk about it quickly, let you guys know that we're aware and hear some of our thoughts on it. So people have been reaching out to me, letting me know that, you know, Ronnie has changed his profile. So like you guys know, Ronnie's been, you know, doing what he's been doing around, and, you know, Tasha K has been entertaining it, and you know, there's been a bunch of posts and stuff on his IG and things, you know, according to what's been going on. And you know, as of recently now, with all this information coming out with Chrisean and Blueface, you know, it was reported to us that yesterday Ronnie kind of changed his profile to this, right? Kind of, I guess, retracking or removing certain things that were kind of, you know, that he kind of got involved with, you know, Nemo, you know, when he started doing his thing. So Treese, any thoughts on this? Because it's sad. Well, it's a little different.
Well, number one, I'm glad to see that, you know, that he did come to his senses. You know, we said it initially that he was used. He was used as a pawn. it was never about him. It was never about seeing him get whatever justice he felt that he deserves or anything like that. They've had it out for her for a long time. They've had this vendetta or whatever, and they used him. I
believe they got married. I'm not gonna say that they didn't.
It was his
if they did, I wish them the best.
Shown. It was his face. It was his brand. He did not get the fact that they're hidden behind
I just wish them the best.
Fake profiles. They're hidden. Nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows who runs those pages, but they knew who he is and what his name is, and now they know his mother and his family. And he was used as a pawn while they are still protected. While they are still protected, he was being dragged.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You know,
I agree though, Cyrus.
You know, that's one thing. You know, I had a couple of conversations with him on live there, and it sounded rough or whatnot. But you're right. You know, that's another thing I try letting him know from the get-go, right? Is that, you know, these people are going to do what they do, right? If you check out the blog world, it's going to be a ride. It's going to be a sad ride for you, and it's probably something that you want to avoid. But here we are, you know, nonetheless, here we are. You made some very interesting points. Hopefully, you know, Ronnie can, you know, at some point come back as himself, if anything, and you know, and go strong with who he is, I guess, you know, as a person, and potentially rebrand himself. You know, nothing that has anything to do with Chrisean and Blueface in that sense, I guess, right?
Yep. I hope that he does not allow himself to be led again. You know, do things for yourself. Never let anybody use you for their personal gain, because at the end, it made you look crazy.
Yeah, you know, it's quite different now. We do have a member backstage. Take 6 Boom, what's going on?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Great. Okay, you gonna speak? What's going on?
What if all of this was for, like, if you guys look at kind of like the moves of Whack 100 when he was on Adam 22, and Adam was trying to tell him that Ray J was losing control, that Ray J was
in the present time
crashing out, that Ray J was doing all of these things those couple of days right before Ray J dropped a show. When you asked Whack, you know, they asked him, they said, well, Ray J's going off. He's like, well, what is he actually saying? Like, not what y'all, the audience, are putting together. What did Ray J actually say? And nobody could really put together what Ray J was actually saying. And then Whack laughed and said, damn, he's a marketing genius. He is a marketing genius. And that's what happened. And then what we saw was the show that Ray J was putting out, that news show, and some movie or some sort with Jamal Bryant. So all of that to me is like a different way of promoting. It's not necessarily promoting like through teasers. It's like promoting through situations to get the audience kind of confused.
Yep. Right.
Just
that's
so that when they do present,
they stay relevant.
They will be able to, I think it's a new form of advertising, a new form of promo. Is not to do the typical promo, but to do like the crash out on IG Live and all of these rumors and all that kind of stuff. What if this was all leading up to a paternity show? Because if Blueface ever wanted to do like a paternity show and so forth, he would never willingly be able to get Chrisean to be able to come to the table. He would never get her to agree to that, first of all.
Where is she going with this?
Sometimes people can set up whole
I don't know. I'm just gonna stop there for a second, but I think it almost sounds like a reach. You know, if you're suggesting that potentially, you know, they're claiming that they're married and doing all this to potentially get to their, you know, I think that would be a reach. You know, I don't think the internet stuff really line up to any of the legal stuff. You know, If this was something to do with something that serious, I don't think this is the way that anybody would be entertaining it. The thought process around thinking that somebody would entertain it in that way, I think that's a little bit delusional to some extent as well. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I don't really agree with what you're saying. I don't think it's, I don't think this is a big ploy to do a marketing thing. One thing that I do notice about Blueface, and I've said it many times, is that when he does do his marketing, we've noticed a thing of, keep them guessing type thing, right? But in this sense, what we've seen in the last couple of days, or maybe perhaps weeks, there's not any type of keeping them guessing, right? They've been pretty, straightforward with some of the clues that they've been giving us and letting us know, right? Like we said yesterday, a bunch of people started to question whether or not there was a marriage, and then all of a sudden today, they kind of put a stamp there, similar to the one that they made a strong stance with when it comes to 𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛, right? So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Treese, did you want to share any thoughts about that?
Yeah, he's gonna disappear. Trust me, Rose. As soon as Blueface gets out, Ronnie don't want no smoke.
All right, you know what I'm saying? And I see the chat out there too. They're not really, they're not really following along there. But in all fairness, like I said, we try to have difference of opinions up here and try to understand where they're coming from. But yeah, no, I don't believe in any way that
that's what's gonna happen.
That this would be, a whole kind of ploy or marketing thing to get to a paternity. That's wild. That doesn't really make sense to me.
Don't make no sense.
But I guess that's it. Now, anybody else wanted to jump on here quickly and share their opinions quickly, because I think we've reviewed
that ain't gonna happen
for our midday show here what we wanted to kind of talk about.
That ain't gonna happen.
Any final thoughts about anything right now, or?
Is that lady off the thing? Oh yeah, she's gone. Okay, so yeah, I got final thoughts because I was not talking to her. But yeah, so let me go back to Ronnie. So I'm glad that he is doing what we initially said. He's in a keep up the good work, Ronnie. Don't let them drag you back into their shenanigans. Stay out of window liquor land and
stay out of window liquor land.
Focus on your music. Focus on your music, and
because he knows that he's clowning. That's why he's quiet.
Don't get involved in all the chaos.
Ronnie's clowning.
I agree. Stay off all that.
Yeah, stay off all that. We already know that they're going to come up with another excuse about the emojis. We already know that. I mean, they're just going to come up with excuse after excuse after excuse.
People don't want to live in the truth.
They come up with excuse after excuse. Baby, let them run up every theory that they have. If they want it, let them have it.
Their arms are going to be hurting. Their arms are going to be hurting from the reach. If their arms seem longer, if slender woman's arms start to seem like they're growing and getting longer, if any of that start to occur, y'all, it's just from the reach.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she don't.
Who cares? Yeah. They're non-factors.
I don't play in real life though. This is just the internet.
Y'all in the comments are just wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Gonna do what they gonna
that's
do.
It, y'all. I think that's it for the show today, Latrice. Like I said, a quick, daytime show for them. Now, any final thoughts to the whole?
Yeah, so he just did like a recap video and an update, which I appreciate that. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to Blue Rock TV. Yeah, I like his content and stuff. Like I said, I ain't never had no fallouts with him. He stays in his lane, I stay in mine. A couple of times I've reached out to him on the private, DMs, and wasn't nothing that will be used against me or him later on down the road. If we ever was to have a fallout, he'd go his way and I'd go mine, because we were talking like two grown adults. That's it. That do content in the same sector, and it's like, can't we all just get along? That's it. That's it. That's all. It's grown folk, grown folk talk. when they put the battery in his back. Right. Exactly, Wendelina. That part. Yeah, I look at this like a hood. So right, it's cyberspace. These people ain't giving the same energy if they saw you in real life. And I even say that up here, like with people that get like, disrespectful to me, is like, don't judge a book by its cover, because I definitely know you're not going to give me that same energy if you see me in my face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about that. Trust me. I'm not about that now, but trust and believe. I wasn't on a reality show fighting chicks. I was fighting street chicks. You know what I'm saying? Street-ish. So, I don't, all that huffing, puffing, blow the house down. I don't, the loudest MF in the room ain't saying nothing. That's an old saying. The loudest mother blank ain't saying nothing. That's an old saying. So, to me, it's entertaining. When I see somebody, act like the big bad wolf, it to me, it's funny. It's comical. Because you can't, you can't take this serious. Remember, you're giving a service to the viewers. This is commentary. You're following these people and you're updating the public. That's it. You can't put your feelings and your emotions, and can't clean your house, can't cook, can't sleep. None of that. Rosen, when I'm tired, I don't even do lives. I'm not invested like you think I am. I'm just consistent because this is my place of work. I mean, people just be, taking sides or on this team. Be on your own team. Take your own side. Be in your own lane. Ain't nothing wrong with talking about this circus, because that's what it is. But don't when you log off, be in reality now. Don't take it with you. I know I don't take it with me, because, honey, I crash out. I'll crash out at 4:30 in the afternoon and won't sometimes get up to the next morning, or maybe it's about 12 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't miss everything crazy that happened, and I'm reporting it the next morning at my time. I don't care if I'm the first one to put it up. I'm not breaking my neck to do all that. It'll get put up when it gets put up. It says, just like 𝗪𝗪𝗧 can't make Blue be with who she wants it. Right, exactly. I'm sorry. I'd be proud of myself. Like right now, I didn't even realize I was on here over an hour. But if I was looking at the time and it wasn't an hour yet, I would have been off. Because I know me, I don't see how people sit on here for just like their whole day. They're just off and on. Well, I'm about to do like a big go type of live streaming. I ain't gonna be cussing and carrying on playing no music, but I'm saying I'm gonna follow the rules up here, the guidelines. But I'm gonna start doing more lives, and I'm gonna go stay for longer time. I'm trying to do it. I've been for the last 2 days, but I get a little streak going, and then I say I can't do this. I can't. Because I just can't see. It ain't that much to talk about. I'm sorry, it ain't that serious. I do my little updates. I'm being consistent, but as far as like letting this affect my real life, no, I can't. No, I ain't doing that. It ain't that serious. These are kids to me. My son is going to be 33 years old February 3rd. I have one child. I am old enough to be these people's mother. I ain't got no time for the okie doke. I've been your age, you ain't never been mine. The few days I've been only watching replays, but I love the lives. Thank you, Rose. And a lot of people love the lives, to be honest with you, because you're live and you're able to interact in the chat with with the audience, and it's fun. And that's why I'm gonna start doing lives at different times, because sometimes people might be just like me. Like in my case, I might go to sleep like a bear, hibernate during the day, and wake up and it's 3 a.m. and I can't go back to sleep. I'd rather get up and do a live, or maybe 10 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? I might get up and do a live just randomly and kick it with y'all, because people do like lives. That's why I got to stop, accommodating my audience better, because y'all make me who I am. So if y'all want me to do more lives, I'll do more lives. I got to still do my pre-recorded videos too, but because I got to, give myself a break sometime. But yeah, I'm trying to be on these lives a little bit longer. We are enjoying your content, SL. Thank you, Queen Grandma Rocks. Thank you, sweetie. Let me see. My youngest is 32. You already know, Rose, when we're around the same age, boo. A lot of us women that are in my community, Davis Nation, we're all around the same age. Got kids around the same age. You know what I'm saying? We too old for it. I ain't got time to be disliking someone I don't know. I ain't never seen them in the flesh. I ain't never even poked them with one index finger of mine. So I'm not gonna be saying I don't like her. I hate that person. I want to do for what? It's cyberspace. It's fake beefs. I guess when you be in real beefs in real life and you get bloodied up, I mean that's just the harsh reality of a brawl fight. Because women brawl too, shoot the ones. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's past tense for me. I'm too old to be doing all that. But I'm just saying, you sit here and laugh at people acting like gangsters online because the internet gives cowards an outlet, because a lot of people ain't gonna give you that same energy if they see you in person. They're not. So it's just, to me, it's funny. Everybody's a killer. Ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Drusilla. Salute to the replay gang. Yes, I appreciate y'all that watch these videos after they're not live. That's another reason why I'm gonna try to stay on longer, especially if I ain't got nothing to do. And all I'm gonna do now is I'll probably take a dirt nap. I'll be counting sheeps in a minute because I feel like I'm getting tired because I get up so early. Even if I go to bed at 2 a.m, my biological clock will just get up at 5:30, and I'm up for the rest of the night. I mean morning. So so I'm feeling myself getting tired, but I feel like I need to stop making these lives longer and stop acting like I'm in a rush to get off of here and talk to my people. But y'all need to support me too. Y'all need to start hitting that like button. And by the way, for the people in the back on the short bus, my like and dislikes are private. It's not your business to know how many likes and dislikes I get. That's not the focus. Support the channel, hit the like or the dislike button. That's all you need to know. So stop saying dumb stuff like that's why you don't get no likes. Duh, it's private. So how would you know if I'm getting likes or not? All right. So fall back, lean back, rest your neck. I love your lives, and you always make my day. You motivate me. Thank you so much, Natasha. Yes, it does. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I feel like this. Somebody needs to answer this question for me. If and when you find out whether or not they're married, and they just put the marriage logos on, they updated that on their IG pages. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you find this out? Nothing. You're not going to do anything. You're going to find out from the horse's mouth that it's true. They might even show you legal documentation or something that's believable, and life will go on. That's it. I know that's right, Linda, that you've been doing the right thing to be 65 and still living. That's right. Congrats. Nothing. That's it. So it's like, we're doing all this conspiracies, theories, and long conversations about whether or not somebody's married. Like, you wouldn't even be telling nobody in real life that you're trying to figure out if some social media influencer that you follow is married. They'd be looking at you like you was crazy. They'd be like, really? Like, pull yourself together. Like, Would you get to be this age to be in people's business that bad? It ain't that serious. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'll put some money on it. Somebody will be throwing a monkey wrench in this whole equation because people don't want to see Chrisean Rock shine. And every time there's some positive information that comes out of something with Chrisean Rock, like us hearing that she's married, people try to sabotage it. They don't like Chrisean. They're jealous, and it's sad. It really is. It's sad. It's pathetic. But it is what it is. It really is. You know, all we can do is pray for those people. Yes, like, comment, and subscribe. It says rather they like it or not, it's happening. And that's right. That's their life. If she likes, listen, if Chrisean Rock likes it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. That's an old saying, but the truth. My mother used to say it to me. You know, when I used to call my mother used to get to the point, she'd be like, listen, stop calling me because you're going to be back with the ninja. My mother say, you know what ninja means, okay? My mother got a potty mouth. I couldn't have my mother on my platform because I'd be like, Ma, stop swearing. She'd be like, I didn't say no effing swear. She'll say she don't say a swear and say a swear and not realize she even said that swear. That she's one of them type of people. My mother is. We actually sound alike too. My mother has a real deep accent. But and I look like my mother too. I look just like my mother. But anyways, I'm getting off subject like I always do. But anyways, when we find out whether or not Chrisean Rock is married, then you know that's it. You're not gonna get rewarded from it. It's not gonna change your life, make your life better. It's not gonna make your life worse. You just will know. That's it. There's no wow factor or nothing more that's going to come out of you finding out whether it's the truth or not, or finding out that this was all a hoax. Even then, what if you find out, oh, this isn't true? So what? Life goes on. This is part of social media to promote. People do whatever they need to do nowadays to be seen and heard. Can't fault them for it. You got to fault yourself because you're following these people. Hey, Tiffany, would you just wake up? I know you must have just woke up, Tiffany. I'm about to go lay myself down. My eyes are burning, honey. So listen, guys, I'm getting off. I was going to stay on for like another 10, because it's almost, 10 minutes. It would have been about 2 hours I've been on here. But, honey, I'm getting tired. I want to lay myself down. Tiffany, you just woke up and I'm about to go to sleep. I'm going to take me a nap because it's 5:30. I probably could sleep till like 8:30, and then I'll look at some TV or some, stuff on YouTube, and then I'll go back to sleep to 5. But I'm going to take me a little cat nap. Yes, it is 5:33, and I'm taking a cat nap at that time. I can do that. I'm on my own time. So y'all stay blessed. I'm about to get up off here. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you so much, beautiful. I love how you get it. Wait a minute. I like how you get it. Tell the truth about it. I can't wait to see. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda Johnson. Thank you, sweetie. I was reading it fast. I said, oh, slow down and read Linda Johnson's message. Slow down. Night, night, Natasha. Yes. Okay, so I'm getting off. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also, I'm going to put the link. You see that link at the top of the chat? Let me put it. Make sure when you get off of here, you redirect yourself to this link here and join the group chat. It's a public chat. And that's another place you can go. If you can't sleep, I'll be posting my links, posting other people's links, promoting, stuff that I may have ran across and want to share it with you guys. I'll be posting my juicing pics, You'll hear me sometime set a text in the chat. You might hear me leaving a voice recording on there. So yeah, we're gonna have a fun time over there. So let's build up that community. Let's not wait for YouTube to send out these notifications. It's gonna be my job to do that. So listen, love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. Talk to y'all tomorrow because I definitely will be back on here then.